In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make a beat drop on BandLab. We're going to turn a solid loop into a moment that feels huge by building tension, creating a clean impact, and making the drop hit hard. Open your project in the mix editor and focus on the bar or two right before your drop. First, strip the groove back. Mute your kick and bass in the pre-drop section so only the melody, a riser, or any vocal ad-lib stays. That brief sense of emptiness is what makes the drop feel explosive. You're not losing energy, you're storing it. If you have drum fills, you can keep a tiny piece of them, but make sure the weight, especially the low end, is out of the way. Next, add a riser or a build-up sound. You can drag in a noise riser or a build FX from the BandLab library, or create your own by holding a synth note and automating the pitch to rise. A 1 or 2 bar rise works great. Let the volume creep up as you approach the drop so it naturally pulls the listener forward. If you're layering multiple risers, stagger their lengths so they don't all peak at the same instant. Now shape the pre-drop with a filter. Insert the multi-filter on your pre-drop section or on a group bus, choose a low-pass mode, and automate the cutoff. Start it very low so the high frequencies feel tucked away, then sweep up so it accelerates right before the drop. A faster rise in the last beat creates urgency. Keep the resonance modest so it doesn't whistle, and keep an ear on overall volume so the filter sweep doesn't trick you into clipping. Right before the drop, create a tiny moment of silence. Remove everything for a quarter or half beat. This negative space lets the first kick and bass transient punch through. If any reverb tails are spilling over, automate them down for that brief pause so the silence is clean. To mark the impact, add a drop FX. A tight crash, an impact hit, or a sub drop works well. A reverse crash that ramps up into the downbeat also adds momentum. Keep it short enough that it doesn't mask your kick. When the drop hits, bring everything back at full power. Kick, 808, or bass, and your main melody in sync on the downbeat. To make it feel even bigger, give the drop a light polish. Use EQ to add a small lift to the lows without muddying the mids. Add gentle saturation to thicken the sound, then place a limiter with the ceiling at -1 dB to keep peaks under control. A-B your drop with and without these moves to ensure it's louder, not just squashed. That's it, tension, silence, impact, and a clean, loud drop. Save your project and experiment with riser lengths and filter timing until it feels perfect.